This afternoon from Seattle, wrapping up the pre-All-Star break. Madden's Angels lineup for the series in of his long journeyman career. Afternoon uniforms, drifting in the corner, and he makes the catch. And I think it's why the lineup was held.
Unassisted, try to step on the base and throw over to first base.
Here's Ohtani, hitless yesterday. Pocket into right field. That's going to rattle around, and Ohtani's eyeing up second.
Ready for that one. He also has a home run against.
On the scoreboard this afternoon after being shut. Reaches out and pokes it to the right side of the infield for Shed. Jose Iglesias. Last pitched in relief on fly ball out to left, and for Hector Santiago, his first start to the afternoon as the Angels are unable.
2.37 ERA.
Takes the turn on Monday by J.P. Crawford to lead off the home first.
All in play.
Now 3 for 8. One out to right. That drops in front of Ward. And Seattle's got their first 2 hitters aboard. First 2 hitters are on base now for the first base. France is tucked into that back corner of the right-hander's batter's. Haniger. That debut at age 23 here. Enough to score J.P. Crawford with the game's first run.
Over to third base. It was deep enough on a fly ball.
For the second straight game.
Throw it inside and jam.
1 and 2. For Walsh, now Fletcher calling for it. And that's up.
You still have to keep that focus to get through this with only 1 run. Thought he did, yes. That's a good pitch. Huge.
Extending, however, 1-0 Seattle.
Beautiful view right there at T-Mobile. They're coming into today. 9 pitches in the first inning, 7 strikes. Ruby.
A hot shot.
Time between pitches between Santiago and Suarez.
It's traveled around quite a bit since leaving the Angels. Santiago pled his case, claiming that in sweat, that bouncer gets through him, and it turns into
area, the palm area, and over time it just built.
And I will learn shortly if that appeal is heard. First pitch swinging is still 1-0 Mariners. The Seattle second. Raleigh, Long, and Moore 6. And Suarez finally gets him with a changeup. Long hitless in the series and just
not a lot of experience catching.
Satisfactory where it is fists and rolled out to third for Jack Mayfield and 2 gone. Moore's made a start at second and his full count pitch. Missed it for ball 4.
Coach mad. The 2-out walk.
7 with 3 strikeouts in the series.
Life, maybe play golf. That day off slowed down the offense.
Side retired. 1-0 Mariners.
That's nearly about 800 career. David Fletcher in the 9th spot, so you have some balance out.
Long playing in the perfect spot to take it. The All-Star game, and you can enjoy Angels baseball.
Always known as a fly ball pitcher.
Haniger. In franchise history. First picking up, and it's gone! Streaks alive! Another
well hit baseball. This one gets out for
punches for Fletch.
He's going to Shohei.
And Ohtani swings and misses to retire.
Got to be the favorite. Matt Olson, a couple home runs.
Never hit a home run in that place during a game. A few games there. As Crawford, American League players that don't get to Coors Field every. Mitch Haniger, who singled in the first and rips a ball to third for Mayfield, and there are 2 quick outs. You could make a case for Shohei's at 33.
I mean, he's slugging.
Last 4 American League MVPs, and they do have a timeout as well. And Torrens chums at a changer. And then first sign of faltering. It's amazing how few players have been able to.
In the bullpen now.
Afternoon, we'll be right back. To be the first of a number of relievers will.
Will they at some point?
Well, and Haniger's got it. That's a good. So throw it far enough away to where he can't put the.
If they've come out, they've thrown strike.
Walsh stays put and Gosselin strikes out. Good thing they didn't try.
Imagine some kind of rehab assignment.
Got him. Been do it a 1-1 tie. Happened.
I was going to say, I never remember that ever really happened.
Fraley hits a knuckleball back up the middle. It'll be.
Yes, I think overall he's done a very fine.
gets a fly ball. Walsh makes the play.
Home every day. Well, that's a great changeup, by the way. That fit
And lost. They would have tied a 1-1. It's a fastball. Gosselin has a play in the sunshine for out number 2.
He's going to throw over the first base. Suarez will hold it. That
Full count pitch. Got him swinging.
good call on the changeup.
Still a 1-1 ball game. Johan Ramirez, who we talked about how they had the hearing made public on Wednesday. Look out. Hit him in the back.
Wow. Basically on your name. Top.
So the leadoff hitter aboard. And there's ball 4. So a hit batsman and then a walk.
Yeah, he just has one sacrifice bunt.
Mayfield squares around, lays off, and a snap throw down on Ward's not. Mayfield squares a terrific bunt. The sacrifice works.
Job by Jack Mayfield. David Fletcher slugging 4-30.
1-1. The base hit for Fletch that should score them both. Ward across.
He loves runners in scoring position.
Mariners go back to the pen. Will be. He'll try to. Far more homers to center and the other way than he has.
Baseball in the dirt, he was going. And Shohei Ohtani
This year. Did he?
Right, Matt. He just
Behind by double digits in the division race. Elevated fastball takes the bullpen and lead it 3-1. Unearned across the plate in the bottom. Jake Bauers 2 for 8 in the series with 3. The 1-2 to Bauers. Gosselin coming on to make the catch and just
field for Gosselin, and he came slide almost on the.
Crawford singled and scored that Seattle. He's first half comeback player of the year. I think he's already won it. To the afternoon, the payoff pitch on the ground for Mayfield, and there it is, a 1-2, the 2-run lead. Hit today.
Middleton can touch 99.
I balled out to right for Haniger, and there's one away. We were talking about this during the commercial.
First 1-2-3 inning.
Gas just blown right past. You know, the Angels are one. I mean,
Baltimore.
Taylor Ward on the first has been really busy tonight, and that's going to do it. Pitch. We'll answer that question next. Tishek will now have appeared in all 3. Jam shot, bouncer to third, and 1 away.
But late in games and close games are pretty tough. The one DH in the day.
Oren sends a ground ball to shortstop. There are 2.
Not significant. Mike Trout a long time too.
Ball 4 to Fraley today. Side for the first time today, and a swing and a miss. Cecil 3-1 Halos. 4th, Mariner. It's chasing Haniger, who turns his numbers to the infield only to 7th.
Nice job of bringing his hands up, going. I could bring my hands up there too. That's about shoulder height.
A very busy Mitch Haniger makes the catch on this one, and Lagares
Just didn't want to take the chance.
You name it, what goes differently for the guy today. Checks up in front of Fraley, and it's
Better get it soon.
just reactivated off the injured list on. Bounces it to first. France knocks it down. Shohei safe on it. The next 3-2. Well, Jared bounces it to long. To second for 1 and made double play ball, and something went wrong with
Today, and Seattle capitalized.
3-hit opener on Friday. He's been hitless center left. That Bauers makes a play on 2 left straight to 1 Halos. For the Mariners in a 4-1 Angels. And long bounces it to Walsh, who feeds Watson perfect.
Spectator being a teammate and making it perfect.
And more. Ball to left for Goslin. There are 2 away here in the 7th. One stretch, that bad stretch between. And he draws a pinch hit walk.
Out in the 8th inning and face that one tough left hand years in Oakland.
Ward is at the track before he can make the catch to Angels lead. 4-1 Angels. 2 innings in which he allowed 3
and a changeup.
The Angels have a man aboard to start the inning.
We're both home.
And he finally loses him on another fastball. All
Kurt Suzuki.
To Lagares. Struck him out. Angels try. There they go. And the pitch carrying, and Long's able to make the catch to retire. Ty France, who has driven in and run with a sack on base in each game of the series so far. Right field for Ward, fighting the sun to make the catch for out number 2.
Well, you can see how.
Fraley now with 2 out and a runner aboard. 4 outs from Iglesias. He bounces it to the right side. Another great play by Walsh to Iglesias. 4-1 Angels in the top half. Rafius, and Fletch is going to have another base hit.
Dealing with going up to Colorado.
And there's ball 4 to Ohtani. Here's Jerry. Serves a base hit out to right field. Haniger's up with it. Fletcher's going to. Iglesias, who is hitless today. 1 for 5 today. Ohtani being waived.
Walk this inning.
Be Phil Goslin, who's 1 for 4. I can score Ohtani.
Scoring some runs off the bullpen today. Backs have been really.
Two away.
That's unbelievable.
20 series over the weekend. That one skips away. Lack of pop on Friday night, kind of setting. And Montero finally finishes the inning. Kids, adults.
Imagine how much fun the kids will have. It will be for them to see that.
Going to pay attention. Long slaps a bouncing ball to the left side of the infield, and Seattle's. In other words, all the same kind of stuff we had to do. The Angels 7-1 winners on the final
today.
hitting streak in check.